the judge, here comes the judge. Everybody knows that he comes. Here comes the judge, here comes the judge. Everybody knows that here comes the judge.
How cool is it that we've got this band here?
I mean, I would say right now, I'm so happy every day when I look over and see the Roots. I mean, not only that, but sitting in with the Roots, Daryl Hall. I mean,
I get it.
Yeah, you get it, right? You get it, right?
Yeah, and I heard you singing along with him earlier on. Really good.
Sorry about that.
No, what? Seriously fantastic.
We'll edit out the eye roll. We'll edit out the eye roll. No one will ever see it.
A little of a sound mix, but
yeah.
You know, less of you, more of the other one. But it was enthusiastic. I liked it.
You're going to do this because it's so funny. When you watch this back, I'm going to auto-tune your voice. So then it goes up and down. You've been talking like this the whole time. I'm a huge fan of you, as you know. Gosh, I've known you for a long time now. And now the X Factor.
And I like you, Jimmy.
Oh, thank you.
I do.
I do. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a mutual liking for each other.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost love.
Yeah. It's up there.
Getting there.
We'll see how it ends up. But what the X Factor? Gosh, I've been hearing so much about this show for like 30 years. Let's do it already, and now it's here.
Yeah.
Finally. And it's a giant. This hit is like. I mean, this show is a huge hit in England. Like you can't even walk away from this thing. It's on the cover of every paper. It's like you have shows that spin off from the X Factor. It's major.
Yeah, we're always in trouble with the show in the UK.
Yeah, why? It's because they.
Oh, I don't know.
Just to follow people around because they.
Well, we don't have any rules on it, so almost every day there's a front page story about X Factor scandal, this, that. But you know, I like all that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's just like people saying, "Oh, he was a little bit too harsh on this person," or is that still happening?
A little bit, yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It's so silly. It's like we know that you're just being honest and like, yeah, you break hearts and ruin people's heads.
That's what my job is.
I mean, yeah. Deal with it, you guys. Come on, get used to it. American Idol's been on for how long? 10 years?
Yeah, about 10 years now.
Is that insane?
Yeah.
10 years, and now X Factor. What makes this show different than American Idol or The Voice or any of that stuff?
It's better.
Yeah. No, but I mean, besides that, I mean, it's a format
well, our
different.
chairs don't spin.
You don't spin. You don't press
no, none of that. We don't have any buzzers.
No buzzers. Yeah.
And on this show, we make everyone admit that they hate each other's guts when they're in the finals. You know, like on Idol, when I used to say, "Do you like each other?" and then all pretend to cry at the end because they know the camera's on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they really didn't like each other.
The tears dropped, and it was sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the camera's on, I better start crying. I mean, all of that was complete rubbish. They never spoke to each other ever again. So on this show, I kind of make them admit, because there's $5 million at stake, it's good to hate your competition.
Is it $5 million?
Yeah, it's healthy.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's definitely life-changing. I mean,
it does, and you know, that's what competition is really like. You know, and you know, all the artists I've ever worked with hate other singers. They all want to be #1. So I'm trying to get that into their heads. It's fine to admit it.
Yeah, it's good. I like when you do that. But you do split them off into teams.
Yeah.
And then you train them like how to dance and all this stuff as
Everything, because you know that's what I do as a day job, Jimmy. You know, I run a record label for years. L.A. Reid has run a record label for years, and the whole point is
you guys didn't like each other back in the day.
Not when we were competing. I hated him.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to come and work with me.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Now you're his boss.
Yeah. Keep your enemies close.
Yeah.
So what we do is that when we get to the...
This is the lamest high five ever. It's more of like a hand kiss and then we parted ways.
Well, in England we do this.
Yeah,
and we look each other in the eyes.
You do not.
Yeah, we do.
Well, try this.
No, it's girly. Try that.
That's it. Nah, that was till last year. Yeah.
Should we just hug?
You know, no, have you ever heard of a hand hug?
No, what about this one?
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's coming in next year.
Oh, we do. All right, we'll make pinky swears?
Yeah.
But ever tried hand hug?
No.
Yeah, watch this. Put your hand up against mine, just straight up, and then use your thumb, hug it out.
You just made that up.
I swear to God, that's the thing.
Well, you actually do that to people?
Yeah, that's like, hey, oh my God, good to see you, man.
Well, who do you do it to?
Everybody, people on the street, everybody.
You just made
Strangers,
that up.
No. That's how people say hi to each other on the street. You don't leave your limousine. That's why you don't know that happens. So humans say hi to each other.
And you call it a hand hug?
Yeah, I mean, you call it whatever you want, man. That's just normal. Yeah. I want to talk about this guy, Brian Bradley, from Brooklyn, BBB. Brian from Brooklyn, New York. Excuse me.
Yeah.
From Brooklyn. It's a local kid.
Well, I love Jersey Shore. I mean, I like these people. I love them.
Yeah.
So I said, we've got to go to New Jersey because I want to find somebody with a bit of attitude.
I love this.
This kid walks in 14 years old. He has the biggest ego, more confidence than anyone I've ever met in my life. I know everyone was saying to us beforehand, oh, you've got to be gentle with the 14-year-olds because they might cry. And this kid comes out, and he literally almost made me cry.
We have a clip. You got to see this guy, Brian Bradley from...
Let's just do another.
Absolutely, yeah. That was weird. You added more fingers to that one. You groped me. That's a hand grope. That's not it. Watch this clip. Watch this clip. See? Here it is. Yeah. Stop looking at my mom with the song. More with Simon Cowell after the break. Stick around.
Yeah, and you go too far, 'cause you know it don't matter.
We're back with the great Simon Cowell, whose new show, The X Factor, airs Wednesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on Fox. I'm so, again, thankful that you're here.
That's a pleasure, John.
But this isn't the first time that you've been on a show of mine. Do you remember you appeared on my other talk show?
Yeah, I did, unfortunately.
It airs, well, it was a little rough. It airs in Canada at 3 in the morning, and it's called Other Voices.
Can I be honest with you? It's probably the worst show I've ever been on. I swear to God.
Why?
Because you haven't found your voice.
Well, I mean, all right. I mean, I'll take your criticism because I'm going to take your criticism. That's what people do. But you, to be honest, I don't think you found your voice when you were on the show.
No, I had a problem.
Yeah, you had a problem. It was an interesting thing. Let's show a clip of what we're talking about.
Welcome to Other Voices, X Factor Edition. I'm your host, Jimmy Fallon. And tonight, with me is Simone Cowell.
Hello. Hello. Nice to see you.
Now, before we start, quick, hand hug. No, you did it wrong.
No,
Oh, never mind. Tell me about your new shoe.
Well, as you said earlier, it's called the X Factor.
Really? Should be called the Sex Factor. That sweater looks like it's painted on. You take it off with thinner? Never mind, I'm sorry.
I shop in the boys department at Old Navy.
Well, it works. Oh, by the way, I just remembered a certain thing, and I have a present just for you.
Oh, you shouldn't.
No, really, it's nothing. It's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. Wait a second. Let me see. No, not that pocket. Front pocket. There we go. It's a golf pencil. Oh, wait. That's not a golf pencil at all.
Like Steve Baggins and I play Fair Mountain Golf.
Is that why you are Englishy. Is that why your balls are so dimpled?
I don't think me balls are more dimpled than anyone else's.
But they are an unusual clue. Oops, got some in my throat.
I'll tell you why. It's so I can tell them apart from other people's balls.
Oh, my God, you are a delight. And you know what? I have another present for you.
Oh, wonderful.
Here it is in my pocket. Hold on. No, yeah, there it is. It's 2 acorns and half a Twizzler. Wait a I think I have a hole in my pocket.
Oh, super. Hey, you know, I want to ask you something, Jimmy.
What's that, Simone?
I've heard you got an interesting hobby.
Yes, I'm very into art. Hi, art! Wait, I have one more thing for you. In my pocket, it's a present for you.
Is it in your pocket?
Yes, it is. It's a Pez. Here you go, it's a Pez.
A Pez dispenser?
No, just a Pez. Oh, no, that's not a Pez at all. I've really got to get these trousers repaired. Well, that's enough time. Good out of time, unfortunately.
Right. Well, I can't say I enjoyed myself, Jimmy. You're a bit of a wanker.
I am a wanker. This has been Other Voices. I'm James Fallon.
That was a crazy show. Gosh. That was... That did not go well. Do you remember that show?
No, do you know what? I mean, seriously, it's like a nightmare.
It's just been relived,
like a nightmare.
Yeah. All right, thanks. Simon Cowell. His show, The X Factor, on Fox, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 8. Laura Dern joins us after the
the bass.